Hello, I'm NanoMK. Today, I'm playing Minecraft with mods in it, Season 8, and I've actually been working on building the base, the new base area. I know how I was talking earlier about like making something that can be extended naturally, but then I got carried away. So, I'll explain the base design later, but I have a big problem that I really underestimated. Look at all of this. So remember those little corruptors I placed as an experiment? Well, it's spreading, and that's a problem. I don't want it to eventually spread and like destroy my base or anything. So actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a chest to store all of that stuff, and one to store what's in my inventory currently. So this is my inventory, and then I'm going to basically mine up all the corruption stuff, and hopefully that will make it spread not at all. It's because it's getting pretty far, and it's probably just spread enough where I can barely clean it up manually. I'm just thinking, oh no, I'd have to move to another place to make a new base. So I'm going to try mining this up, and hopefully I will get that taken care of. These are cool blocks, though. Unfortunately, I don't think I can build with them. Otherwise, they'll just corrupt the whole Minecraft world. So I'm going to work on cleaning this up, and then I guess I'll get back to you once I've made significant progress. I might even... Ooh. I wonder if TNT works on this. I might try that later, if it feels like this is starting to take too long. I just need to make sure I get rid of all of the corruptor blocks, because there's like some underground. It's pretty... Ooh, this is pretty deep. Okay, it appears to stop at stone, which is nice. So it might just be getting all the dirt. Hopefully that's as far as it's going. So I will be back. So, oh yeah, there's a villager here because I can do this. Hello? Whatever. I transformed a cow into a villager. But I need gunpowder so that I can make TNT. I'm going to blow up the corruption. Explosives are always a good method of taking care of corruption, said someone. Probably just me. Ah! My tools and my backpack are still recharging. I wore them out mining all that stuff. It's still spreading. Ugh! Ugh! It's getting worse. I need to hurry. Oh, come on. Just give me some sand. And then give me some TNT. And then I will teach TNT to my transportation tablet. I'll take this. And I'm gonna just blow up that stuff. Hopefully it will help get rid of it faster. It's even like absorbing the water. Go down here, add in TNT here, especially down here. In fact, I bet I could cause like one of those intense explosions down here. Ah, a cave. That's actually a good thing, because that means there's some air in the way of it spreading. But eventually it'll just spread around it, so gotta take care of it. Goodness, that's not even enough TNT. Let's try it anyway. Which is closest to the middle? I'll just blow up that one first. Okay, it helps a little. It did get that central area, but I need more TNT than that. What a stupid mistake I have made. More TNT. Hold on a second, I just realized something. I can literally just convert this stuff into TNT to blow it up, because it has EMC. And it has a pretty good amount of EMC. Wow. If only I could like control how this corruption spreads, I could like make an interesting EMC farm. That would be cool. But I need to get rid of it right now. And since I'm teaching it to my transmutation tablet, I can just get some out of there and do that. Oh, lag. Okay, I need it to actually like consume it. I need the EMC. This is actually a really good source of EMC, oh my goodness. I didn't realize that it was that good. And I'll just add it. Look at that, I just filled up my Klein star with that, and I have extra. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, I need to get more TNT. That's what I was doing. I'll be back. I just used all my EMC to get all of this TNT, and it's still not enough. But at least it's some. I accidentally blew up my chest of wood. Oh well. Okay, this is... my situation is improving a little. But still not that good. There's so much. Oh, there's so much! Maybe I should just move to a different area. After all that work, though. I just built that much of my factory. Factory, base... Man. If I can at least try to stop it from spreading over to my base, that would be nice. I don't know if there's a block that stops this from spreading. I don't think there's much documentation on Flora and Soma from this version. That's kind of sad. Ow. It's like Taint, but actually dangerous. This would probably, like, eat up Taint, honestly. Oh, get out of here! Ugh. He literally touched me. Ew. I got touched by a creeper. Well, the good thing is I can turn this into EMC, so there's a bright side. There goes my power again, and it's raining. Yeah, I don't appreciate that rain. It's gotten even worse under the water because TNT can't blow up water. Ugh. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Arg. Arg. Why did I do that? Why did I create a problem for myself? I might have to abandon, and I don't want to go create all these building resources again. This was actually kind of expensive, even though it's just wood and cobblestone and stuff. At least that stuff does give a lot of EMC. Well, before I give up on this base, let me at least show you the layout, okay? This was going to be like the main workshop manual machines area, this room, and then maybe stuff in my bedroom too. That was my bedroom. This would be like the main area, then there's like an antechamber. Over here would be the storage room and the sorting stuff. And I was going to build like a roof ceiling. And over here, this is just like a maintenance hatch area where I would have more machines and maybe I'd let more pipes go through. I don't know. And then down here, oh, this was also a maintenance thing, so I could like have wires and cables there because I was going to put like lights in the ceiling, the redstone lamps from Red Power. Guess I have to make a new building, but yeah, this would be the basement where stuff was. Well, I guess I will, I will leave this behind. Just give me some power, will you? There we go. I'll take this bed as well. And all that wood, I accidentally exploded it. I will take this. This was like my little hut where I put my bed and stuff. Like the whole area is destroyed. It's gonna keep growing back. I don't have a thing to take care of it. Unless one of you watching actually knows how to get rid of that stuff, like stop it from spreading, I'm gonna look for a new place to make my new base. I don't want it getting anywhere that close to my base. Now, I could like set up a quarry. I could still use this area as my quarry mining operation, but I'm probably not going to use that swamp or that area for my base, for my like main area, and I don't want to use the spawn area for my main area either. So yeah, and a quarry would probably mine that stuff eventually if I set up the quarries properly. I could just set up a big one around the general vicinity of the corruption, and then it would just mine it up, and then I could turn it into EMC. So now I guess I'm looking around for a new place for a new base. Well, I did find this, and a steadfast drone in the chest. Yeah, I mean, I could take the rest of this stuff too. Cocoa beans, tracks, work cart. Is this a cart with a crafting table? I wonder. Anyway, just need to get my way out of here. I was just pondering making this area my new base. Yeah. The only issue is I don't I don't know what design I'll do anymore. I think I will just build a structure and then build onto it, as I should have. Yeah, planned out bases I'm better at doing that with vanilla Minecraft, because there's not much else to do besides build. Yeah, I guess I could do it here, and then I could just have the bees somewhere nearby. I mean, I'll still need this desert for desert bees anyway. All my farms I can put in here. I just have to give them the right blocks and stuff. So I guess I will begin terraforming for my new base. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I built myself a 9x9. I don't know. There's just something nice about them. It's not nighttime officially yet. But I'll also be building other buildings around here. Just whatever I feel like this time. Yeah, so the new base will be starting here. But I've probably wasted... No, I was going to say I wasted enough time, but I think I'm in the middle of the episode, if I'm calculating correctly. Which is fine. I just don't have much to do except for move everything over here. And it's taking like a long time to sleep until dawn. It's going to be raining, right? It's raining. On the... Oh! You thought you could get to me. No, 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 no! Oh. That was close. Creepers are trying to kill me. Taking advantage of my time manipulation bed. That should help a little tiny bit. Okay. So I have to start moving stuff over. And I do want a building for storage. I just don't have much EMC for that. I could actually... Well, my chainsaw is full energy. Sorry, I had pizza. The cheese is coming into my... Anyway, I need wood. And I'm wondering, what if I start cutting down the jungle? The jungle has lots of wood, but I don't want to do it manually. I really hate having to get wood manually in a mod pack like this. So maybe what I'll do is go back to my house. I need to actually put a waypoint here. Sorry, guys. Go back to my house, get the wood from my tree farm, come back and actually build my structure, get some stuff going. And then later I'll go and actually build the mining operation setup. I am now dismantling what I literally built last episode because I am going to... Oh, I can actually take this. Good. I am going to start moving stuff over to the new base as well. And I don't think this stuff is running properly when I'm outside of the chunks. Although I could have placed a chunk loader here, probably. Ugh, I need a backpack. Wish I had a backpack. Those won't work, I don't think. Are there any, like, I can only make alchemical bags. These are fairly expensive, but not undoable. I'll have to come back here. What I can do is put all the buildcraft and forestry stuff in this chest. I had started doing that earlier. But yep, all the pipes, all the engines. I can take this wheat. That'll be useful. So much for a cool looking power gen area, huh? We get these wires as well. And then I'll get those wires later. But yeah, I'm just taking down everything, and then I'll come back and move it to the new base. The new base. Doesn't really matter what I call it at this point. It's just the one that won't get, like, corrupted by dumb stuff. Anyway, I'm going to get this done. I'll probably come back when I start making a alchemy bag, because I think I do want one of those. I just need to find some EMC for it, though. That's a little bit of an issue, but shouldn't be too big of a problem. Alright, I already made one alchemy bag, so I'll make the other two on camera. I had to make the alchemical chest as well, and I converted some of my gems and stuff into EMC so I could afford this much stuff. But now I have some good storage that I can use to move my stuff around. Yes. I'll use one bag for, like, my ores and metals and gems and stuff, like my mining resources. Basically one bag for all of these chests. Auto sort works in those. And then gems and dusts. It's not exactly the organization pattern I was hoping. I can put this in my transmutation tablet. Does humus have EMC as well? No, it does not. Disappointing. I can fit all of this in my bag as well. Excellent. Alright, and now I can just mine these and break these. And most of this stuff I can put in my transmutation tablet. Nothing in here, nothing in here. I can get rid of this stuff. Okay, so there's one bag. I feel like I'm actually out of time for this episode, unfortunately. But I will be moving my stuff over to the new base off camera. So let me make it daytime so it's all pretty, and then I will say the end of the video. Yeah. Just wait a second. Okay, that's the end of the video. God bless you, and goodbye.